A couple different ways that PCOS presents. So how I like to describe PCOS in essence is being born with more eggs in your vault. Okay. So if you're born with more eggs in your vault, you are going to send out more eggs every single month, right? Because you're sending out eggs in proportion to how many you have. Why do you have PCOS? Likely this is due to something your mother did when she was pregnant with you or something she was exposed to, because you didn't have that normal decline in eggs from 6 to 7 million at 5 months to 1 to 2 million at 9 months. So you have more eggs. More eggs come out of the vault every month. The brain doesn't know you have more eggs. So it is sending out the same amount of FSH as it normally would for a normal egg count. But that FSH is getting diluted amongst the more eggs that have come out. If we can imagine the same signal is going to 20 eggs or it's going to 30 eggs.
So FSH is the thing that basically picks the egg.
Yeah, it's like food for the egg.
Okay, it's the thing that selects the one egg and gives it, waters it like a plant.
Exactly. So you have the same amount coming, but there's more eggs eating it.
Okay.
So nobody's getting a strong enough signal to grow reliably, predictably, meaning you're not going to have that regular, predictable cycle. When an egg grows, that's when your body makes estrogen. It's when your ovary makes estrogen. And the ovary is a hormone producing factory. Everybody thinks about the ovary as, oh, it's what makes the eggs, but its real job, its real love is to make hormones. It makes estrogen as it grows the egg. It makes progesterone after you ovulate. If you have too many small eggs come out of the vault, there's not enough FSH to stimulate any of them. The ovary's not making estrogen and it gets bored. So what happens is the pathway to make testosterone becomes upregulated. It starts making testosterone in its bored time. What testosterone does in women with PCOS is it then increases the risk of insulin resistance. It increases abdominal weight. So not that maybe like female body shape we think about, like weight on the hips and thighs, but more of that man beer belly style abdominal weight. You also then are going to have increase in acne, facial hair, and then even male pattern baldness. So you start to see that you have these androgen symptoms that are negatively impacting quality of life immensely. And then as you gain weight, the estrogen confuses the brain and it sends out even less FSH. So you get into this really cyclic pathway where the insulin resistance and the testosterone change your entire body's metabolism. But you're not going to go in and make yourself have less eggs. So how do you combat PCOS?